Rolling.
And scene 8, take 2. Mark?
Action.
He told me that this time you're going to send Blanco to prison for a very long time.
Paul's a good man. Struggled for years trying to save that boy, even though I told him many times that his efforts would be in vain. Guess he had to realize that the hard way before he finally decided to give up.
Well, I'm not ready to give up quite yet.
So why do you feel responsible for this boy's future?
His mother. She was a parishioner of mine. She made me promise if anything happened to her, I would look out for the boy.
And I assume something happened to her.
Yes, sir.
You know, I've presided over a lot of cases involving young men with tragic pasts. And I decided a long time ago that I would not give any of them a second chance. No, not because I'm cold-hearted, but because I knew that if I did give them a second chance, they would be doomed to just go right back out and repeat their original sins.
I understand.
No, you don't. May I ask you a religious question?
Of course.
Do you believe in predestination?
I guess I share the opinion of Heraclitus on that one.
Character is destiny.
That's right.
And who chooses what our characters will be?
We do.
Really? Do we choose our genetic makeup? Our parents? Who we fall in love with? Do we choose the gifts that will help us soar to the heavens? Do we choose the faults that will sink us to the depths of hell?
No, but we do choose what we do with those gifts.
We are what we are, Father. From the very beginning, there never is any choice to be made.
All right, well, let me ask you a legal question, Your Honor.
All right.
If there's no such thing as free choice, then why do we punish the guilty? If nobody has a choice, then nobody's really guilty of anything they do.
Well, that is the great tragedy of civilization, isn't it, Father? At the end of the day, everyone is innocent. Yet still we must treat them as if they had a choice not to be. And that is my destiny, to carry out that cruel and absurd judgment.
So you agree that this judgment you're about to carry out on Blanco is both cruel and absurd?
Yes. And yet, he and everyone he loves will be much safer if he stays in prison. Trust me, Father.
What if I take full responsibility?
Then you will be committing the one sin for which there is no forgiveness.
And what sin is that?
Interfering with fate.
And what is the punishment for that sin, Judge Delphin?
Your soul, Father. The boy will be entrapped in the same vicious cycle from which he escaped, and breaking him out will cost you your very soul. Now, are you truly ready to make that sacrifice?